Hey everybody, it's Dexter. I'm back in the greenhouse, so of course I recorded this earlier because I can't do lives from my greenhouse. I don't get great reception. I came to talk to you guys a little bit about what we're going to be doing with the grow project that I'm doing, my micro farm and Ashford Family Farms. We are going to be doing a couple of different things if you join the site. So please don't think it's just going to be planting. There's a new slogan that's out that's that for the culture thing. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some stuff that's a little bit off farming, but it's still for the culture. We're going to be doing some farm visits. We're going to visit with a lot of black farmers. Believe it or not, guys, there are black farmers out there, and they're doing some good stuff. We just don't get a lot of exposure, so I'm going to help expose some of those black farmers. I was put in contact with a couple folks, so it's going to be some real interesting stuff on the website for the paid members. So please, by all means, join. That's how I get to be able to afford to do what I do when you guys join. And we definitely want to keep this going because I want to share this. We want to bring kids into farming. We want to start recruiting kids and teaching them that there are things that you can do in agribusiness that actually make money. So it's still some very good ventures out there. And we're going to talk to some guys who do some things and have some ideas, and would love to start a mentoring program. Of course, I'm going to need help doing that. There's a couple high schools around here that have programs that the kids need to be involved in some stuff in the community. So there are a lot of avenues that understand that if all that we did was grow crops, we've still missed a majority of the potential of what this program can do. We should be reaching out into the community. We should be talking to high school kids, talking to universities about taking those high school kids in. We should be a conduit for getting those kids in. We should be a conduit for those older farmers who are aging out to be able to teach some of those kids how to go into agribusiness. And we develop an industry within our community of people who from our community, trained by people in our community, service our community. That's all there. And I'm telling you, I see it. It is not just see it in my mind, like talk to the kids, talk to the farmers. The conduit just needs to be made. So part of what I'm going to be doing is trying to be that conduit, be that avenue. So I really came to you guys because I'm going to be doing another podcast today. That was really the actual intent, to tell you a little bit about the podcast. I was going to be doing the actual Zoom meeting for a group today. So I've got another, this will be my third public interaction this year. So it's going pretty well. About what, one a week? That's pretty good for a guy who just made it up in the backyard. That's all right. So this is what we're doing. Please, if you have not already, when the site is up, well, I know you haven't because I hadn't made it available yet. Join the site, please. Join as a paid member because a lot of good things are going to be going on. Now, I'm going to let you guys see. If you watched my video last week, you saw those onions when they were really yellow. I'm going to let you see what a little sunlight will do to an onion, and let you see some of the other stuff that I started in the gardening from scrap, that's the video that I'm going to be doing on the Zoom meet today. So give you guys an opportunity to take a look at that. So let me figure out how to turn this around or either turn it back off. Hold on a minute. And I may have to turn it off. Well, no, I'll just turn the camera around. Okay. So those right there, those are the onions that were yellow last week. And now you see with a little sunlight, they've greened up. So I'm going to let them grow out, split apart. And once they've grown out some and split apart, I'm going to plant them individually. So that'll be part of my garden later. Also, joining guys gives you an opportunity to see some specialty crops. I got a specialty crop that I'm going to be trying this year. So we'll see how that rolls. That along with hemp is also a specialty crop. That's going to be a separate section. But some other stuff that you don't necessarily have to have a special license for to grow. We're going to be doing those, and we're going to be talking to farmers who are doing some other things too. So when the opportunity comes, when we open it up, please, by all means, join the website. I kept it cheap. I mean, if you just did a regular month to month, it's still less than the cost of Netflix standard. If you did it quarterly, I gave you options. You can do a month to month, you can do it quarterly, or you can pay the entire thing annually. So either way, it's still less than the cost of Netflix, but you get an education, you get some entertainment, and you get some instruction on how to do some basic stuff. So it's well worth it to me anyway. Thanks, guys. Bye.